I always thought my sleepwalking was just a quirky trait, a harmless oddity that resulted in a few laughs and some misplaced items. That was until the morning I woke up in the woods, the early sun casting long shadows through the trees. My hands were stained with something dark and sticky, and I couldn't remember anything from the night before. As I sat there, trying to piece together the fragments of my memory, a creeping sense of dread settled over me. I knew I hadn't wandered off alone. There were footprints in the dirt beside mine. The days that followed were a blur of fear and paranoia. I began setting up cameras around my room, hoping to capture whatever it was I was doing during the night. Each morning, I would review the footage with trembling hands, only to find myself standing at the edge of the woods, staring into the darkness. My nights became a twisted routine of locking doors and windows, but somehow, I always ended up outside. I started to wonder if someone, or something, was leading me out there, using my body as a vessel for its sinister purposes. Then came the night when everything changed. I awoke to the sound of whispering, a low murmur that seemed to emanate from the trees themselves. I followed it, unable to resist, stepping deeper into the forest than ever before. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, until they were a cacophony in my mind. And there, in a small clearing, I found the source, a circle of stones, each marked with strange symbols, and at the center, a small altar smeared with blood. My blood. The revelation hit me like a punch to the gut. I was being summoned, used as a pawn in some dark ritual. In a desperate attempt to break free, I destroyed the altar, scattering the stones with wild, frantic movements. The whispers ceased, leaving an eerie silence that was almost worse. I stumbled back to my house, hoping that would be the end of it. But as the nights passed, I found myself drawn back to that clearing, a part of me forever tied to whatever had been awoken there. Now, I sleep with one eye open, trapped in a nightmare I can't escape, knowing that whatever lurks in the woods is still watching, waiting for the right moment to reclaim its hold on me.